Shout out to Anime Ultra. His link will be in the description below. And so, let's get into it. So in this one, Minato will be half Uchiha, half Namikaze, and Kushina will be half Senju, half Uzumaki. And so, she'll be really strong. And Minato will be Uchiha and Bart Uchiha, and so uh he will be the son of Izuna Uchiha. And so Naruto will be the grandson of Izuna Uchiha, and his great uncle will be Tobirama, and his great grandfather will be Hashirama Senju. And so he has high potential, exceeding all students, all generations. He has the potential of people think would be gods. And so in Lord Third's eyes, Naruto's potential is limitless. And so, even people from other villages have heard of Naruto. They always just want to have Naruto on their side because Naruto is the Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails, and he is basically the best. And so he pranks the Hidden Leaf like usual. But then when he goes to sleep that night, Cloud and Rock and Ninja come in his house. They try to knock him out, but then Naruto's defending himself with a kunai he has. And so they attack him with a water dragon jutsu when Naruto's fighting back. And Naruto in quick desperation saying, "What do I do? What do I do?" And like they're in the field right now. And so Naruto then awakens his Sharingan and then does a huge backflip onto a tree. And then he uses his kunai and dashes at them, taking them all out with just a kunai. Slashing, dashing. He's going very fast because his chakra levels have just spiked like Lord Third could sense it because Naruto has way more chakra than Lord Third in this. And this Sharingan is a two Tomoe. So then when one of them does another water dragon jutsu in desperation, Naruto says, water style, water dragon jutsu with them. And they're like, what? And so then he takes them out, kills them. And so then the Cloud wanted Naruto and Hinata, and so then they went, and Naruto didn't feel uneasy, so he went to the Hyuga compound where he felt the more chakra in the area, and so he went and saw this guy holding Hinata, and then he says drop the Hyuga princess, and then they said no, and attacked Naruto, and said, "Those guys must be bad at their job, but I'll take you down." And then Naruto says, "No, you won't." And so then he says, "I'll kill you." And so then Naruto becomes three Tomoe, took the ninja, and then cracked his hand, and then banged him against the concrete, killing him. And so takes him to the Hokage and tells him everything. And then they call a meeting, and Hiyashi thanks Naruto, and the council does too, for his bravery, and wit. He has done a lot. And so then time skip to the age of 8, 9. Naruto shows Lord Third his Mokuton and his Sharingan. And he's like, what? And Naruto learned his Mokuton from getting like visions or clips in his mind. And Naruto's Sharingan is way better than the normal one. So, listen. So, there's two types of Uchiha. It's the full-blooded and half-blooded. And Madara and Izuna was the full-blooded Uchihas. And their Sharingans are way stronger than others, and they don't have that bloody eye thing from overusage of their Mangekyo. But having switching with brother's eyes or something, it makes your Sharingan even more powerful. That's what Madara wanted. And so he shows Lord Third this, and Lord Third is surprised and calls a meeting. And Naruto becomes the Hokage. No, not the Hokage. He becomes a clan head. And so Naruto is getting taken to his compound. And so then he puts a blood seal on his thing and opens it. It's all clean and everything, and there's cleaning toads. And he goes to this library and it shows him what happened. And he has tons of scrolls. M for Mokuton, U for Uchiha stuff, N for, yeah, you know. And so he first wants to learn about the Uzumaki change. After a year, he's very proficient with it. And so time skip to age 12, he has the three tomoe. Well, he gets more of the three tomoe. And so the rock and cloud hear that the leaf says, you want a war? And then they said, no, not really wanting war. They just want Naruto and Hinata. And so they form a peace treaty. But the Tsuchikage and the Raikage are mad. But the fourth Hokage made this thing long ago. It's to increase the nation's military power. It's when the children become genin, or it's their first year, it's their last year of the academy. They fight, and all the 5 Kage are there. Every single Kage is there, and so then first match Naruto versus Sasuke, and Naruto sees Sasuke and says, "I have to beat you, classmate." And Sasuke's like, "You can't beat an Uchiha." And then Naruto shows his Sharingan and says, "Oh, I can't." And then Sasuke says, "How?" And Naruto tells them, and everybody is shocked. They're like, "What?" Naruto says, "You see, my father was the son of Izuna Uchiha." And so then Naruto says, "I am the grandson of Izuna Uchiha, and that means that I'm related to Madara Uchiha." And so the crowd is shocked. Madara Uchiha. That name is said for power. How does this child have such power? And so Naruto says, "Well, I have to beat you now. So, might as well get this over with." And Naruto speed blitzes Sasuke, punching him in the gut. Then wraps his chakra, changing his Mokuton around him, and then knocks him out. And so Naruto says, "Who's next?" And so then everybody is shocked. How does this mere genin, or this not even genin, academy student have such power? And so next match is Fu versus Naruto. And so when Fu fights Naruto, it's a heavy fight. But then when Naruto's about to lose, he gets 3 tails and just going crazy with his Sharingan active. He can see everything. He can see all of Fu's dust and stuff. And so then he punches Fu in the face, and she falls against the wall. And so the leaf is getting feared right now. And so then it's the final round. Gaara of the Sand versus Naruto Uzumaki. And so when Naruto attacks Gaara, he uses his sand defense. And so it's a heavy battle with Naruto plummeting Gaara's with uh, attacks. Then Gaara transforms into Shukaku. And so then Naruto sees that he needs to do this. So the Leaf knows that they need Naruto to be strong to show the great nations not to mess with the Leaf. And so Danzo had Yamato train Naruto on one of Hashirama's techniques, the seal-tailed beast. And so Naruto says, whatever that jutsu is called, I think it's like 5, I don't know. And then he says 5 deity gates and then seals Gaara. And then people are surprised. The first Hokage's technique. And so Naruto is the winner. And so the winner gets money from all the 5 great nations, 4 of the 5 great nations Kage, and also money that goes into the Leaf. And they all give Naruto a technique. They're one of their special techniques they have. And so they do this so that it's like a bargaining chip for them spending their time there. And so that's the end of it. I hope you liked it. So please share and like this person who likes what is. And bye.